Hey guys, welcome back to AM Talk Sports. I am Ajay Menon, your host. और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं आईपीएल के बारे में एंड धमाकेदार मैच हुआ था कल रात को यार. SRH स्कोरिंग 287 एंड RCB स्कोरिंग ऑलमोस्ट 262, 250 plus in a run chase but yet falling short at home. क्या बोलूं यार. सबसे पहले give Travis Head an Aadhaar card, please. Bring him to India, because he plays like crazy, especially in India, against India. And yesterday was, it wasn't an exception. I really like the SRH ka top order. It's so robust. Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Klaasen, Markram, although we haven't seen the best of Markram as of now. And even that guy, Nitish Kumar Reddy, wo kahan se aaya last game, and he was the star when the top order failed. So my forecast in the IPL preview video was SRH as champions. I think it still holds true. They've already scored 277 and, now they've scored 287. So they've broken their own record in a span of a few weeks. So SRH are a really dangerous team. And I think if the bowling is also quite interesting. And overall, I see them as the most balanced team. And मेरा तो पिक था कि they're going to win the IPL, but I feel that they're going to finish in the top 4. RCB का क्या बोलूं यार. I thought RCB will again, with their vibes will come and try to push for the top 4 and, in the end do all the mathematical equation with the net run rate and, try to sneak in a place, but don't see that happening. But Dinesh Karthik को तो एक salute देना चाहिए. I mean, what an innings, scoring at such a strike rate in a losing cause, hitting the longest 6 at this age as well. The T20 World Cup is around the corner. Do you think that Dinesh Karthik deserves a call up to the national team? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, overall, RCB look like a team already deflated and already looking for next season. Highly unlikely that they're going to win all their games and make it to the top 4. And वो होने के लिए I think one of the teams up in the top 4 needs to have a spectacular collapse, but I don't think so. That's going to happen anytime soon. So RCB fans, I'm not very optimistic here. What about the Super El Clasico? How, in terms of how these guys bill it in the cricket world, the pundits and the fans, between Mumbai Indians and CSK. What a game, yaar. Again, Sunday night blockbuster entertainment. Wankhede was actually, it actually felt like a chip-off. It really felt, like a CSK home game, especially when Dhoni came out to bat. It was just very nostalgic. Dhoni in Mumbai, and I knew that he was going to come out to bat. मेरे को पता ही था कि वो आने ही वाला है. The way that his body language was, not with Ajinkya Rahane, but just in general, Dhoni and Mumbai is a whole different beast. And his 20 of 4, I think, really made that difference there. Because CSK won by 20 runs, but what a throwback. Thala coming in and hitting those 3 sixes was just magnificent, man. As a neutral, you would love it, obviously, not as a MI fan, although some MI fans enjoyed because Hardik Pandya was on the other end, which is also quite bad, man. He's your captain. Do get behind him. And speaking of which, Rohit Sharma scored a brilliant 100 once again. Any doubters, with Rohit and Virat, Virat's place in the T20i World Cup, I think they've quashed everything, because to be honest, the way that Rohit Sharma has responded, I think he's been, fairly breezy about the whole captaincy change. And as fans, obviously, you want to back him, and he is the captain of the Indian team. So him getting in, a few runs in the IPL will only do good. But overall, the situation of Mumbai Indians doesn't look that well. It's a struggle for them to make it to top 4, but I still feel that there's quality there. And once they start, winning a few games on the trot, maybe they'll push for a top 4 position. But at this point, it looks very difficult for CSK. Absolutely brilliant, man. Ruturaj also has started delivering. Shivam Dubey has been excellent this year. So just positives all around for CSK. And मुझे लगता है कि, they are a team who always make it to the top 4, right? So I don't see that, getting changed anytime this year. I think there'll be consistent few losses here and there, of course, but overall, I think CSK are solid top four material, if not champions material. And yeah, just good to see good old Thala come and score those sixes and face those 3-4 balls towards the end of the overs and end of the innings, and just give us that nostalgia throwback, man. I mean, it just takes you back to the good old MSD days, even when he was playing for India as well. So we've been starved of success for so long. I think Dhoni coming out and batting like this feels like a small win every time. Yeah. Okay, the next team I'm going to cover in this is the KKR and LSG, and that was a game that happened on Sunday as well. Lucknow Super Giant were wearing a Mohun Bagan jersey, not a Bangladesh or यार थोड़ा तो एजुकेशन लो ना. मतलब आप अगर ट्विटर पे पोस्ट कर रहे हो, जाके ट्विटर में ढूंढो. काफी लोगों ने बोला है कि भाई ये मोहन बगान का जर्सी है, बिकॉज RP Goenka is the owner of the franchise of Lucknow Super Giant, and he also owns Mohun Bagan Super Giant, the football club, the most legendary football club in India, one can say. And him taking the maroon and green is just brilliant. But unfortunately, cricket fans, not all cricket fans, but just a few people who like, Are Bangladesh, bhai, Mohun Bagan is older than Bangladesh. Mohun Bagan is so old, it's one of the oldest institutions in India. So get a grip, थोड़ा सा पढ़ाई करो, रिसर्च करो, उसके बाद जाके तुम ट्विटर पे कमेंट करो. इफ यू आर फिशिंग फॉर एक्स मनी फ्रॉम इलॉन मस्क, फिर ठीक है, तो फिर तुम ये सब पोस्ट करो एंड यू विल गेट ऑल द एंगेजमेंट. बट coming back to the cricket, I think KKR, in my preview video, I told basically that KKR ka it all depends which KKR shows up. If a KKR on song shows up, they're the most toughest team to beat, and they've been showing glimpses of that under Gautam Gambhir, and I think Gautam Gambhir has been the difference maker, and that just shows you ki koi bhi banda, I mean, who's at the top has an effect, has a downward effect, and it shows on the players as well. And KKR look very confident, and only a bad run of form can stop them from getting to the top four. And LSG are contesting for that top four, and obviously we're all excited with Mayank Yadav and his pace, but I still feel that LSG have an outside chance for a top four. They just need to really play to their strengths and get a few wins and get their confidence back after this crushing defeat against KKR. I mean, ironically, LSG were wearing, you can say, Mohun Bagan's colours in Kolkata against KKR, but it didn't pay dividends because KKR are that strong. And tonight, the mighty Rajasthan Royals face KKR in a top of the table clash, 1 versus 2. And we will do a Rajasthan Royals video soon, because obviously they are a team of my heart, and I don't want to jinx them anytime at this point. But we have a fascinating top 4 race between all the teams, and I think the action is getting interesting day by day. And El Clasico between Rajasthan and Punjab was something to watch as well. They always have close games, and I think shout out to Punjab Kings. I think they've been a team where you have Shashank Singh and you have Ashutosh Sharma really blasting their way through, in the top, in the middle order, lower order, and getting them close to winning games. I think that's been a good surprise, and I wish Punjab all the best in the remainder of the games. Very entertaining team for a neutral, and they look like dark horses, and they look like a team who never give up. They come so close, be it winning or losing. They really take the game to the opponent. So I've had fun watching Punjab Kings this year. Like, they've been my team to watch as a after Rajasthan Royals. They've been the team to watch for me. I try to watch all their games, and I mean, very interesting times lie ahead in the IPL. I will leave it at that. I hope Rajasthan win today. And what are your predictions? Who has impressed you the most? Who do you think is going to make the top 4? क्या आपने जो सोचा था top 4 at the start of the season, has it changed? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this kind of content, do consider subscribing to my channel. It's a small thing for you, but it means a lot for a small creator like me. This is Ajay Menon signing off from AM Talk Sport. We will be back again with another video soon. Till then, enjoy the IPL. Enjoy Thala's Nostalgic knocks, man. What to say? Ciao, ciao.